This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my video looking at the Firestar Toy upgrades for the Bad Batch. I think a few of these are from Clone Army Customs that was sold through their website. So you can get some, but not all of these on there. I think everything besides the arm prints. So we're going to take a look at them. I'd say a little more in terms of importance to the show. Well, all characters are important. I'd say technically least important is Tech in the grand scheme, because he does sacrifice his life for them, but he isn't even in season 4 at all. So only upgrade I have for him are these arm prints and a backpack, but the backpack looks a lot better than the one that LEGO gave him, which was just a really simple one. And then just to show him off, this is what he looks like with the backpack on, with his hairpiece. And since only two characters have hairpieces, it's going to be easier to show off. And I don't have to turn their heads around for him. Looking at our next one, we have Wrecker. And really the only upgrade for him was, again, the arms and... well, this time I got him a new body piece because I was assuming that this backpack would only attach to the body. And I was correct. So, trying to get this in focus. He has his own custom printed arms. This custom molded armor piece leads to the backside. And on the backside, he has this backpack. Finally, you can remove the helmet. And this is what he looks like with the helmet off. So, it's another nice inclusion. But, I'd say that in total upgrades, probably not my favorite. My favorite one, though, is Echo. And, man, this figure looks incredible with this completely custom-made arm that has the scamp link attached to it. He also has this incredible backpack attached to his back. He's just holding a regular pistol like he does in the set. And he also has a camera attached to him. You can also remove his helmet. And if you want to see how insanely great he looks, here is his Black Series figure, which I got a few weeks ago. And just for him specifically, I'm going to slide his helmet back on. And it looks just so much like the figure in really every sense, and is one of the best looking figures I now have from LEGO, just because of this really amazing custom arm. You have to buy this arm separately. It's not included in the pack, but there is also an alternative arm if you just want to buy the printed arms. You want to have a regular arm. But yeah, with this, love the little scamp link that's included into his arm, and it just gives him this way more different and unique look. Going to the figure that literally has only one upgrade, which is Omega. She already has printed arms that are included with her. Only thing I got for her is a piece that has her energy bow printed onto it. So that's really the only difference between her and the original figure. So really that was fully at me this time, but looking across here now, it's a little hard to see on him, but he does have printed arms. I can see it clearly without the camera, but it's a little bit more blending in. He also has this backpack, but this is made for I think a custom molded sniper rifle, because only way you could really attach one that keeps it in is at this little point on the gun, and I don't think it was supposed to be that. If you go and move it to here, you can see it doesn't attach super well, so I'm like 99% sure that they have a custom sniper rifle you're supposed to put it on. And here's what he looks like in his Imperial armor. They also did have a his clone helmet, but I didn't get that this time. I'll probably buy in the next order and maybe get another Hunter torso and legs to add that on to. Well, finally we have Hunter. He has, again, upgraded armor prints and his helmet with a backpack. I can then go switch this out with his actual hairpiece, and this is what he looks like without it on. I don't know if they sell one. I don't think they sold a hairpiece with a bandana built into it, but I would have loved that because that's how he's supposed to look. But yeah, honestly, all the Bad Batch figures here, they look really cool upgraded. And I really love the backpacks themselves. The only real complaint I have is now it is completely impossible to fit any of, well, most of them into the Marauder. Because if you grab it, you can fit Omega in there because she just has her normal pieces. But these backpacks just make it way harder to go and fit them in, and impossible really to fit them in to the front because these spaces aren't made to fit figures with backpacks on. But if you wanted to, you could fit at least 2 of them in the back, since you're supposed to really put Wrecker and Tech, who both had backpacks back there in the original set. But as I said, you can't really fit any figures in the front because of these backpacks. So it's basically impossible to fit any Bad Batch figure in here without removing most of their gear. But yeah, honestly, it's really the only complaint I have. They all look really cool. As I said, you only have to remove 2 of them just so you could get 2 of them in the front, because in the original set itself, you could go and at least fit Wrecker and Crosshair, and not Crosshair, Wrecker and Tech in the back. Only thing you can't do now is fit Hunter and Echo at the front. And there's obviously no space for Omega when the set came out because they didn't make an Omega figure. And Crosshair's went to go outside, but anyway, it's completely impossible to fit all 6 members of the Bad Batch, even though technically only in the show 5 of them are around the ship at a time, with Crosshair replacing Tech after Tech dies in Season 2. But yeah, honestly, I don't really think it's a spoiler that Tech's death happened over a year and a half ago, and Bad Batch Season 3's been out for at least 6 months, so in its completed form. So yeah, honestly, it looks really, as I said, they all look really cool, and they're nice inclusions and upgrades, but I want to know what you think. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.